Hello everyone, I'm back with another video, and in today's video we have an Asus laptop. It's an Asus VivoBook. The model is an S530F, and in this video I'm going to take you on how you can open it up and how you can add, remove, and upgrade the RAM on your laptop. By removing the RAM, you're not going to change anything in the system. Everything's going to be left the way you had it before, and it's just pretty much plug and play. You don't have to even change the RAM configuration because there is no RAM configuration in the BIOS in this laptop. All right. So first thing first, what you want to do, you want to power off the laptop. You want to flip it upside down. And I'll go over the tools I'll be using, and I'll leave the compatible RAM that I'll use in the video description in case you want to purchase yours. All right, first thing first, a good screwdriver is a must. I purchased myself this basic screwdriver set. We are going to be using a basic iFixit screwdriver set, Phillips #1. And down here, we're going to see a whole bunch of screws. There are two types of screws, the long screws and the short ones. The short ones are the front end of the laptop. The long ones are the rest of the mat towards the side, towards the back. We're going to remove the short ones and keep them in a separate pile than the long ones. So keep them separate. Go ahead and remove all of them. Also, if you guys like my videos, if you found my videos helpful and helping you guys out, you can support the channel by clicking the like and subscribe. I'll greatly appreciate it. It helps and motivates me to make more videos, take requests, and answer questions in the comment area. Appreciate that. All right, we're almost done taking the screws. Now, for the opening tools, if you get a pro set, they will include you with an opening tool, some tweezers. If not, grab yourself a metallic guitar pick. These are suitable to opening cases and covers. You want to start always from the front end of the laptop because you know that there's a battery, there's no electronics in here. You want to stick the guitar pick in the cover about 1 or 2 millimeter inward, and you just want to twist it, and you want to hear those nice big click sounds. You want to do this all around in the front. I'm sticking about 1 or 2 millimeter of the guitar pick. I'm not sticking the whole guitar pick in there. Go to the side. The back end, you can do it too, but just with the back end, make sure you don't stick more than 1 or 2 millimeter. I'm just twisting it in here. Just a little bit of twist, and there we have it. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab it with my fingernails, hold the casing in, and there's a tiny clip that holds the case with the palm rest in the middle in here. So to release those, you need to yank it up a little bit and just grab it from one corner, yank it up, and it will release these clips right in here that grabs it by the battery. So there we have it. Down here we can see the RAM module right in here. You do have a 2 RAM module. All right, to remove the RAM, you do not need to disconnect the battery. It's absolutely not necessary to disconnect the battery. It's just fine as long as you power off the laptop. To remove the RAM, you want to put your fingers on the side of these triggers right in here and then pull them away from each other, and the RAM will pop out in 45-degree angle. You want to grab it in a 45-degree angle and you just want to slide it out. So there we have it. So this is a DDR4 8 gig. You can put a 16 gig and a 16 gig in here for a 32 gig. I made a short video to check your maximum RAM capacity. Check that link in the video description. And then if yours is 16 gig, just put another 8 gig. You will have a dual channel. With one 8 gig in here, you have a single channel, which is really slow. If you put another 8 gig, will be a 16 gig and it will be running a dual channel. Just make sure the notch on the RAM matches the notch on the DIMM. So if I put it the other way around, it will simply not go through. So flip it over, make sure the notch is matching, bring it all the way in, and then you want to push it towards the motherboard and watch these triggers automatically open and close, and it stays straight. That's how you know it's in place. In the other one, same thing. Once you have the other RAM, doesn't matter the RAM orientation, RAM chip orientation. If yours doesn't have only one side, double sided, doesn't matter. As long as the notch is matching, push it in, push towards the motherboard, and it will click in. And to remove, bring it up. And that's how you can add remove the RAM on your laptop. So I have another one over here, DDR5. I have another 8 gig DDR4. So I can put it right in there. And that's how it should look like. Once you put the new RAM in here, this is for demonstration, I'm not doing it. Once you have the new RAM in there and you power on, it might take up to 15, 20, or 30 seconds for the motherboard to do a mem check. That's called a memory check. So don't panic, just wait, and it will just go to the Windows. All right, now that once you upgraded the RAM, if you have disconnected battery, plug it back in, but you don't need to. Put the bottom cover right over, and then you want to squeeze the sides, the back, make sure squeeze every gap openings, and it will just click in the middle. There's a clicks in there, just push it down, it will click in, and then put the longest screws at the back end of the laptop and the short ones in the front row of the laptop. I will power on, and I'll go to the BIOS so you guys can see it does power on, and there's no need to disconnect the battery for this one. Just gonna quickly put the screws on. There we have it. So let's go ahead and power it on. And once we power it on, I'll press F2, go to the BIOS. And we are in the BIOS, and there we have our 8 gig RAM right there. And that should cover up today's video. If you have any question or requests, feel free to leave them in a video comment. I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.